Computational thinking. So let's assume that there's only a finite number of yes that a person will say during a day. Then you want to keep those yes available to you, and you will ask questions so that the person have to answer no and not yes. I'm a big fan of separating the way we think from why we use our mind, how we use our mind from why we use it. So it's possible to use computational thinking throughout life without actually solving any problem. Just like it's possible to use statistics and never solve any problem with those statistics. Therefore, a definition of computational thinking in terms of problem solving is misleading. Abstraction, the second alleged component of algorithmic thinking, computational thinking, in that cutting off of some part of reality that do not add to your predictive power is a form of abstraction. It exists everywhere. It exists even in music, where you use a scale to produce music. That is also an abstraction because we could use all the possible tones. We don't. Defining computational thinking in terms of decomposition is defining a language in terms of the culture. It's decomposition exists in mathematics, it exists in music, it exists in business, it exists everywhere. So it's not an intrinsic aspect of computational thinking. Pattern recognition, the alleged third component of computational thinking, is available in other disciplines. If you've done calculus, you know that those sine and cosine integrals are usually fiendish until you spot a pattern. You say, oh yes, I know how to solve this thing, and I know how to simplify this because it looks like this, looks like that. And there is some software that will do that for you. Some very good software that will do nice numerical integrations. But they're actually not algorithms. They're heuristics. That is, it's a very important distinction. An algorithm is a method with a finite number of steps to either a solution or a certificate that no solution exists. Whereas a process may or may not terminate. In a heuristic, we'll find something that has chances of being the solution, but might not be the solution. Defining computational thinking in terms of algorithm is like defining mathematics in terms of differential equations. Mathematical thinking allows you to write differential equations, but not the other way around. Computational thinking allows you to write algorithms, but algorithms do not define computational thinking.